Everybody, and today we are looking at competition and competitor analysis in your market. To me, this is one of the crucial exercises that we need to do when we start to get an understanding for the market, and not in the old school traditional, wow, we've got to beat the competition sort of way. That really is old school thinking, but more to find out what they're doing, what sort of things are they selling to the market, and just to get a real feel and understanding for the market. And you might notice that I haven't opened up my browser to do this, but I've opened up Market Samurai, and I've gone to my kite surfing boards. If you're getting pretty familiar with this by now, and you can see here the top 10. So the first thing that we're going to do is go and click view results in Google, because you can do that, which is fantastic. Now, there are a couple of interesting things on this whole thing. The first thing that immediately jumps out at me is, check this out. There are 3 ads up here on the top, and there are a bunch of ads here. Now, the thing that you've got to have a look at here, particularly when you're looking at Google, is having a look, because these people pay for these ads, right? So it's, you'd like to think that they are, paying for something. Now, when you see stuff like this Amazon one here, and this is a new type of ad, which is interesting in and of itself, because it's got Google product reviews there as well, which is the first time I've seen that, but that's for another day. What you want to see, and see this next tag, Amazon, these are generic ads, so they are set up using the phrase. But here we are, Kite Surfing Lessons Maui. That is a real business doing real stuff. And the kiteboarding gear sales, Kite Surf Wholesale, potentially. Now, Shopzilla, of course, is a more generic one. Xenon boards, definitely. Cosmic Kites, there. Notice they've got Google Checkout. Not saying anything, but again, here's the thing. I want to get a feel. I want to get a feel for this marketplace. And the good thing is I'm seeing a bunch of ads, so there's obviously some people that are, making some cash here somewhere, which is great. So, let's go and have a look. And let's have a look at what, Cosmic Kites do. Okay, so this site is obviously an e-commerce site. Sign up to get deals. This is your classic, e-commerce style site. They've got a blog and so on. So to me, that's they're obviously selling a lot of stuff. You can have a look. They've obviously got a lot of keywords and stuff there. This is your classic standard site. So I am just going to put down here, I'm going to tag this. I've also set up a kite surfing boards notebook, so it'll go there. Tags, I'm going to tag this e-commerce site, and I'm just going to make a note and just click save. Go and have a look here. Here's a blog. I just like to see things like, they're updating, got some photos. August 4th 2010, June 24th, always interested, May 21st. Just how often are they updating and all these sorts of things. You can see some YouTube stuff, and just started December 23rd. And it's just interesting to me to have a look at all these things. So that's one. And again, what I would do is, coming back to Market Samurai, I would then go and have a look at the top site here and have a look. Now, this is your classic AdSense site. And again, this is stuff you'll learn over time. Like, you won't be able to immediately identify that as an AdSense site. But it's not a big page. Look, there's only like 4 or 5 pages. And of course, again, let's have a look. Look at this. It's only recently been put up, and it's only got a full 7 pages that have even been indexed. 34 links, which shows what a good, because I'd blow that away very quickly. But it's what's been put up. So, again, I'm just going to put that tags AdSense site. Classic AdSense keyword targeted and static. It's a static site, so it just gives me some, again, just getting some notes here just to see what's going on. Can't spell, doesn't matter. It does matter for kids. If you're listening, you should spell. And again, I'm just going to go through and have a look at each of these. I'm going to go right through. You know, now this looks like a larger site, and again, Google will confirm this for me. Yep, look at that, 386 pages. It's been around for a long time. Wind Wizards. You know, these, you know, obviously there's some, you know, different sort of links here. And this is kite surfing, the kiteboarding, and that's obviously a part of a much larger site. Wind Wizards, kiteboarding, home, garden decor, and kites. So interesting that it's got that breakdown. So again, I'll make some notes. There's some beginner boards. Oh no, that's interesting. Yeah, there's an interesting little note. So look at that. That's very interesting to me. So, might grab a little note here. You can see there it's already highlighted those words, and I'm going to just type beginner tips, and I'm also going to tag it. Remember, blog idea. And it's already come up there. Blog idea, look at that. And I notice there's a tutorial video down there. Tutorial video as well. And off I go and save. Done. So I've created a note there and saved it. Very cool. So you can see there's some cool YouTube videos here. So I'm going to go and check it out because I don't know anything about kiteboarding, right? So I really don't know anything. So look at this. Look at all these lessons. Fantastic. Again, so I just want to suck up these videos. So I can have a listen to those, have a look. Look at all this kite. There's a lot of kiteboarding activity on YouTube. And have a look at this, 90,000 views. Lessons on how to do it. Some intro videos.
About kiteboarding, go to www.skybandits.com. Now we already got our feet in the board. We got the bar. We're adjusted in. Now we're going to start to try and do some power.
So again, I can have a look at this. This is a whole series of kiteboarding lessons for beginners on YouTube, which is cool. So you can check that out. That is again, potential content. So again, I'm going to put in here. Blog idea.
Hello, I'm Francisco Escudero with Sky Bandits.
I don't think you'll see me doing kiteboarding by the end of the challenge, but again, you can just start to get knowledge and start to break out these notebooks and start to just build up what's going on. And there was another site that he mentioned in there, so I definitely pick that up. My school lunch tomorrow, don't forget. And again, this is the way I go through a site. And after doing this for a while, going through and having a look at all these different sites, again, look at this kite surfing boards. This is a dead site. I'd offer to buy them. If this was me, but that's not a challenge thing. Forget I said that. Look at this. There's somebody started off a little blog here. They haven't left it, but it's in the number 3 spot. Look at that. PR2. It's only got 11 backlinks, but it's all on page optimized. So it tells me that there's, so I would make a little note here. Content site. And again, you do these things how you want to do it. So, I've got, I suppose, a lot of knowledge, so I have, the sites are more obvious. But just do what's obvious to you. I'm just going to make a note here. Abandoned site. Sadly, the spelling doesn't work on this extension, which is sad because I don't know how to spell. But there we go. Approach to buy. Click save. There we are. So I've got a note. And again, I can go and check this out. Look at this already on Evernote. You can see if I do a sync, you can see it's already synced some of these. But look, if I go to my kite surfing, I've already got all these notes that are in here. I can search this and they're all there. So that's what you need to do. You need to, if you want to get a handle over your market, you want to visit all of these 10 sites to have a look. And what I'm seeing, of course, is filling me with great hope. 2 of the top sites are not updated in any way, shape or form. So that gives me, you get a feel for the marketplace, what's going on, what's happening. And what was, of course, good when I looked at the Google results, of course, I saw lots of people advertising, and real people, not just these Amazon and Next Tag, but I see lots of these. And of course I would do exactly the same thing. I'm going to go and have a look at these ads and see what people are advertising, because I want to I want to be able to see what they're doing and get a feel for the market. Remember, I have the only knowledge I have about kiteboarding is just seeing these dudes look fantastic and look how cool it is. And again, so these people are sort of advertising there. I also noticed, look at this, they've got over 1,000 likes on this page. Fascinating to me. Fascinating to me. They've also got a little Skype thing too. So again, there you have it. That's competition research, and it's friendly competition research, because I don't see these people as competition. I see these as people that can help me down the track, and we'll address that later on in market leadership. But at the moment, we're just trying to get our feet, and this is the way that I do it. Right, action points for today. Really simple. I want you to open up your Market Samurai, and I want you to go through all those top 10 sites and have a look. Are they selling something? Are they information? What are they? What type of sites are they? All of those things are really, really important. And then what I want you to do is go into the Google results area and have a look. Who's advertising? What are they doing? What are they selling? Are they generic ads, or are they actually there? Just to get a feel for your market. And remember, anytime you see a wow fact, anything that's interesting, hit that Evernote button, use that simple note, and grab a little bit of copy, just so that you've got some fuel for your future endeavors. And that's how you get to know a marketplace, which will be fantastic. All right, speak soon.